The hottest pop culture stories of the day. Like Brooks Nader is doing what Brooks Nader does best, getting in them headlines. Plus, Brad Pitt is back to drinking. This is Hot to Go. I'm Brittany.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Mike. I'm excited to tell the two of you about this latest example of Brooks Nader just doing Brooks Nader stuff. She was seen out having a good old time in Sardinia. She was hanging out with her sister. And with her parents in a boat.
That's cool.
Yep. And then she decided to jump in the water, cool off, have a good old time. And she did all of that topless.
Why did I feel like it was going to go awry?
I was wondering where this was going to go. I was like, is it a wet t-shirt contest? No, it's worse.
And clearly with Sarah Jane, her sister, that's cool. With her mom, again, cool, whatever. And her dad.
No, my father would have jumped off the boat. There would have been no chance. He'd just be off the boat. He'd be swimming back.
They'd yell, "Man overboard," and he'd be like, "I chose this.
I chose this life.
Don't give me the buoy or whatever."
My God. What? Why in the HE double hockey sticks would you ever do that?
It was in the Mediterranean.
I don't. Stop.
I'm just saying.
No.
I've never been on a Mediterranean yacht. Maybe when that happens, you just go topless.
You just do what the locals do? No.
Embrace the culture, Kendall. Don't be so stuck up.
No, those are American
Free
boobs.
the nips.
Those are American
Free
boobs.
the nips.
We do not do that in this country. That is not a thing here.
Don't expect anything, ladies.
I'm just saying. Okay. Like, I get it. She has to get in the headlines, and just being on a boat with your family is not a big deal. And so she's like, I'm just going to take my top off. I still wouldn't do it. Let your sister go date someone else again. Wasn't she supposed to be with Pete Davidson? Did that not get enough headlines?
Clearly not.
This is so weird.
Maybe it's one of those things where, just like any job or anything you have and you're in sibling relationships, where you like to complain. Like Kendall always is you're the cruise director.
I'm the cruise director in the family, yes.
But the minute somebody takes your job, you're like, no, that's actually mine. So maybe that's how Brooks Nader felt. She was like, she's been asking for these sisters to step up and do some scandal to get in the headlines. And then when they did, she's like, that's actually my thing.
That's fair point. No.
The two of you have, your comments. I wanted to jump into the comment section of TMZ to find out what, the general comments were. That's just twisted. Who does that in front of your parents? Gross and twisted. That's just awful. In front of your dad, too? Gross family, won't age well. She's nasty. That's another one that was thrown in there. Just nasty. A whole bunch of nasties.
A lot of nasties. Somebody said backwoods.
Yep.
See, that feels accurate.
She's daddy's girl. Oh.
Ugh. No. All right, that's the latest Brooks Nader talk. I just wanted to bring it up to you because that's what she's doing to get headlines today.
By the way, what's our count at? Because if you only watch Hot to Go on YouTube, you don't know this, but we have a tally for how often Brooks Nader gets in the headlines.
Yeah, because she's got her premiere for the Baywatch reboot coming out in January, and this girl is getting ahead of that timeline.
So a week ago from today, it was the bikini pic, followed up by Sarah and Pete in the headlines. That was the next day. Then you had Brooks reacting to Sarah and Pete. Then you had the Old Navy ad, and now you have topless in front of the family. That's 5 stories in a week.
Wow.
She's doing her thing.
She could have worked harder, though. She could have done 7 out of 7.
Yeah, she took Friday off. It's a little bizarre.
Even God had to when he was creating Earth. Brad Pitt, he said, I actually broke my sobriety. 7 years, Brad Pitt was not drinking. If you remember, he was on a plane with Angelina Jolie and the kids, and there was an incident. And it was documented. Jolie claimed in court documents that her then husband physically harmed her and one of their 6 kids. Mm-hmm. He said he's been sober pretty much ever since they divorced or ever since they separated for 7 years. I was sober for 7 years, he said. Then I got back off the wagon in a more restrained manner. I got overconfident a couple times, went, yep, nope, not good for me, he explained, but not in big quantities, and he's drinking again.
I'm curious, like, I really want to know your reaction, Brittany, as somebody who you're always vocal about, like, listen, I'm sober. I also don't think when people are like, hey, look at me, I'm sober, be like me, is ever a good idea because it puts a lot of pressure on people.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's talking about this?
It's really weird too, because I've been sober for 16 years, and it just turned 16. That's why I'm not that slow. But 16 years. I was like, what month are we in? So it weirds me out when people are vocal about either when you first get sober, because that's a very dangerous, kind of scary place, vulnerable place to be, or when you go back to drinking. It's like, I don't know. I think if you were doing this in like a healthy way that you felt good about, you wouldn't feel obliged to tell everyone about it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's like he just wants to be able to drink at award shows, or maybe it's the Miraval of it all. He owns a champagne
winery.
Yeah, winery. I don't think it's a winery if it's champagnery.
Champagne. He owns a champagnery.
It sounds like they have
Champagnery? What
Sounds
is
like
it?
they have chimpanzees there.
Champagnery.
Chimpanzee.
I don't know. Mike, you're the blind item guy.
Yeah.
Why is he talking about this?
Well, I mean, this is somebody who rarely speaks out if it's not done in a very strategic manner. He's also opened up about some of the other struggles that he had during the family drama and his kids all dropping his last name. The most recent stories we've been hearing about Brad Pitt is his kids are just dropping his name left and right. Like, that's what we've had for the last month.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've had really anything from him. I will say some of the struggles he talks about and some of the ways he's opening up in this I believe it was a People sit-down interview that he did. He's getting very vulnerable in a way that he normally doesn't do. And I mean, he is an actor with 14 projects in the works, some that he is producing, 5 that he is acting in. It's always a constant back and forth between him and Angelina trying to steal the headlines, and many might feel this is just the most recent attempt.
I wonder if he's trying to hit that like middle America, because people are weird about people being sober. And especially Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt, for some reason, is near and dear in our heart as like one of the guys.
Because he's from Missouri.
Yeah, he's one of the guys. He's like all American. He's like kind of scraggly and all those things.
He's flawed.
Yeah. And like, I think like this is kind of pandering to that. Is the like, hey, I was sober because I had to get sober and that was important for me. But now I can have a few back. And sometimes I go a little too far. But now, like, it feels very like, look at me. I'm just one of you. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an Esquire magazine.
Esquire, okay.
By the way, but he said, and like all the things that he talked about in this, it does get pretty dark and, to your point, vulnerable and open in a way that's not usual for him. I feel like something's happening in his personal life that we don't know yet. I don't know. It just feels so out of left field, but we'll see.
Interesting. And some really good news. We have Aubrey Plaza. She had her baby.
We had a baby.
We had a baby. That's the extent we know about it.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's a boy.
Nope.
Okay.
They didn't want to say anything, which is very Aubrey Plaza. She's actually hid being pregnant for so long that it feels like this was such a short pregnancy. But we didn't realize she didn't tell us she was pregnant until probably 3 months ago. I mean, it was before you went on maternity leave. So it was probably like 2 months ago we found out. So while she was, 7 months pregnant, she welcomes her first child with her partner, Christopher Abbott. And that's about it.
That's good. It's good news for her.
And so we're getting some pictures from TMZ. So this has developed a little bit here in the last hour. This has started to come out, but she apparently was at a performance. Her child, Christopher, the father of the baby, her partner, Christopher Abbott, was performing on Death of a Salesman. And she was actually at the performance. And then as they were leaving, she's holding the baby in a very paparazzi stroll manner.
The baby went.
The baby went.
Okay.
And it says people with direct knowledge say the baby was born the last week of July.
What did the baby think of the performance?
Yeah.
Looked like it couldn't be less interested in it.
Oh, that does make sense. Death of a Salesman is very wordy.
I truly thought you were about to tell me that she gave birth at Death of a Salesman. I was like, this is the details we need. Like, wow, queen, pop off.
And as you know, like, it's been a lot of really dark headlines for Aubrey Plaza. Her partner had unalived himself about a year ago. I think now, I'm trying to think of the timeline.
Year and a half. I think it was like January. It was right after the first of the year.
And
last year.
We'd found out she barely did any interviews around it. She did do one with like Amy Poehler, and then we did find out they hadn't been together for a while prior to him doing that. So It's nice to see something good happen to Aubrey Plaza, and it's like sometimes when things are so dark, you just love to see like a baby and like life going on in such like like a natural way. It's exciting. So congrats.
And let's be honest, we all just are excited to see the comedy that comes out of this because she's pretty dry funny, and like there is nothing that you can twist into dry funny better than early motherhood. There really isn't.
No, I know. Like hearing her dry take on how miserable it is and how much she like. Doesn't recognize her own body and all that will be so fun. There's nothing funnier than a funny mom because they are dead inside in a way and like have experienced it all and like might have poop on them. I'm just telling you.
Probably.
My favorite people in the world are like burnt out funny moms.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, we got to head on over to OnlyFans.com where Jessie Cave, that's not a name you're going to know, she was playing Lavender Brown on the Harry Potter movie in the final 3 films, Lavender Brown. You said she was interested in
She
Ron.
likes Ron Weasley.
And she was kind of nerd vibes. Well, she said that she had really a lot of trouble getting a job after she'd done that because she wasn't like that great a performer. She was very much so character rolled. And then she just was like, okay, every time I post, these guys make these really cringy, embarrassing comments because I have this long hair in the comments that are like, post more of your hair, brush your hair. She's like, fine, let's bring this to a paid platform. Let's put a paywall up, baby.
Yes, make some money.
Headed on over to OnlyFans, where the first day she made $20,000. She said 1 year of doing that is more than she's ever made while acting.
Yeah, I think so. If you're making $20K a day, what did she do?
Well, it doesn't mean she made $20K every day.
Oh.
That was just the first day. Everyone subscribes. You make a lot of money the first day. And then you would get that technically if they're up monthly or yearly or whatever. So she said that she sticks to, at least she did at the beginning, sticks to non-sexual acts like brushing her hair. She does a lot of ASMR, like vibes, but like has nails and is more attractive. So
but her hair's in it.
Her hair's in there. And sticks to things like that.
If only we had she does have luscious hair.
Sure.
She does. It's really thick. It's really long.
It's very like horse girl.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You're going to say, I don't know whose is more offensive.
Both.
Your thing or mine?
Scratch the record.
Mine gives, when I see her, I see sister wives. I haven't been near a barber or a hairstylist in a while.
I see the back of a horse.
Yeah.
And the ponytail.
And I guess, listen, that's somebody's niche, obviously.
Clearly.
$20,000 worth.
Mike, you're the only person on this team that could actually make money on OnlyFans having a specific niche.
Yeah, it's definitely not my hair. But I have webbed toes.
Yeah.
I have webbed feet. So
like and
hit
subscribe.
the comments. Yeah, please hit the comments. Just let me know if that's something you're into and exploring. I'm dipping my webbed feet, my webbed toes into the water just to kind of see. But if you'd want to subscribe for, $9.99 a month, just let me know.
Or just subscribe. Just subscribe to our YouTube.
Yeah, start there.
And there's a chance, if things go really awry on Mike's chair, you might get a glimpse of those toes.
They would have to go so awry, he'd lose a shoe and a sock.
I said really awry. I'm not promising his feet. I'm just saying, like, him being on camera, there's more of a chance of him showing his feet than when he's not on camera.
It definitely wouldn't look intentional. Oh, I'm falling. My shoe is falling off. Oh, the sock is stuck. Oh.
Listen, you would do a lot of bad acting for $20,000.
100%. Yeah, I'm in.
I've not promised him any money. I literally am like, get us 5 subscribers and you might see Mike's feet someday.
There you go.
And we're going to be at the state fair soon, so make sure you subscribe because he wears sandals. Okay.
No, I don't.
He's never done it.
Never done that in my life.
He can't because of the things.
It's because I can't put they're webbed.
Brittany, don't say it out loud. It's offensive.
Or his hair, Mike's web feet.
Oh,
Two offensive things we've said today.
Oh, my God. By the way, OnlyFans, this article you have up, it is crazy how much some of these ladies are pulling in. Like Black China, she dated Rob forever, Kardashian.
Yeah.
She said she made like $238 million.
Yeah, she's doing
What?
She's doing naughty stuff, right?
I think so.
Yeah, but she doesn't got webbed feet.
That's true. Hey, man, I think you should do it. I don't know if I had that luxury. I'm going to show my toes.
The woman who literally said, was it on Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
Like, take it outside. How about
Catch
that?
Me Outside.
Yeah,
How about
Catch
that?
Me Outside.
Bad Baby.
The Bad Baby made $71 million.
Yeah.
Seriously?
71. She grossed it. So
Still.
she didn't get to keep all of it.
You guys, offline.
It's absolutely insane.
Offline. We got to talk about this.
Yeah, but there's a lot of upkeep. We don't have the vibe Bad Buddy does. I just have Bad Baby as. Sorry, doll.
Bad Bunny would do better.
Bad Bunny would do
Bad
great.
Bunny.
They're also
It's
bad.
to blow.
At this point, we head on over to Mike Hager, who might give you a glimpse of his feed if things really go badly. But I promise you this, he's always going to tell you what's about to blow up on the internet. What secret are we going to find out next, Mike Ganger?
Well, I don't think he needed the money, but if you believe the blind items, he was definitely paid the money for his recent appearance. I don't know if you saw, there's a new publicationship we need to be talking about. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I would love if this was for real. Like, I want to ship these two hard. But I'm just saying, a very public appearance at Six Flags Amusement Park is screaming publicationship to me. And that is where Michael B. Jordan and Ray, the British singer Ray, were recently seen going on all the rides and, having a grand old time.
Here's the thing, guys. Michael B. Jordan is he's 1 year younger than me. He's 39 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know how many times I went on a roller coaster in my 39 year, like when I was 39?
Yeah.
I think one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a favor to somebody. Going to a freaking amusement park is not something you do all the time when you're 39. That is so random.
It is so weird. If you show up, I don't care if you're Michael B. Jordan. Maybe I do. I'd probably do anything.
I would do
Either
it.
way.
I'd go on a roller coaster with you.
I'm going to retract that statement. I will do whatever you want. Most of you show up and you're like, I'm bringing you to the roller coaster, babe. Get out.
That would
Stop.
be my nightmare. If
That would be
someone's
my
like,
nightmare.
dress cute for our date and I'm going to surprise you.
Number one, we'd have dresses on, and then everybody would see the hoochie coochie.
I mean, I don't know what kind of roller coasters you're going on. But I'm going to be so annoyed if all of a sudden we pull up to an amusement park.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is my future because my kid's 4, is to go into these. And that's where I'm going to I don't want to go to an amusement park with anybody.
No.
So you guys are not buying that the answer to where the hell is my husband is Michael B. Jordan.
No, where the hell is my husband? Not next to you on that roller coaster, mother trucker.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nobody goes.
Nobody.
She's 29.
Yeah.
She's also somebody who's done, she was 18. Then we'd have some follow-up questions, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then we'd also be like, but yeah, roller coaster.
What? Okay, let's draw a line in the sand as a show. What age are you loving going to an amusement park for a date?
When I was 15.
I would say 23.
No.
Yeah, it's mid-20s for me. I went in my mid-20s and I had a blast, but then I tried doing it a little bit later and I got sick on everything. So yeah. Mid-20s, 25.
Yeah, I think 25 we top out.
Yeah.
If you're if I'm in my 30s and you're saying we're going to an amusement park, I'd go, we don't have to ever hang out again. You don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know those videos on Instagram where they put the kid in the laundry basket and then they watch the TV of them going on the roller coaster?
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I get sick on those.
Yeah.
Watching those, I get sick now. I definitely can't do it. I tried playing Sonic the Hedgehog recently. Couldn't do it. A game I loved as a child. I can't play it right now because I get motion sick.
Also, so much smell, so much noise,
Lines.
so much line. If I'm going to wait in a line like that, it is not for a roller coaster.
It's for my kid. That's where
or
I'm
a
at.
shoe sale.
Yeah. I'd love that. Bring me to a shoe sale for my first date. Oh my God.
By amusement park,
I'd say
do you mean the Galleria?
There the hell is my husband right there.
Now you might ask the question, well, why would Ray need to, do this paparazzi stroll-esque thing at a Six Flags Magic Mountain with Michael B. Jordan? Ray is 2 weeks away from kicking off her massive United States stadium tour. Ray has 4 consecutive shows at MetLife Stadium in New York. Then she's going to where the Eagles play in Philadelphia. Then she's going where the Patriots play in Foxborough. She's going all over the world at football stadiums. She needs to sell a lot of tickets.
I wonder though, like, what does Michael B. Jordan need? Like a friend? I don't understand. This
I
man
feel
is
like-
very successful. Why does he keep doing this?
I mean, being tied to one of the biggest rising artists is not a bad thing.
It's true.
And he's no stranger to relationships either. I mean,
It's just such a weird life.
I still can't get over the fact that they're like, we're meeting when the publicists got together.
yeah.
And I guess like Michael B. Jordan's like, yeah. No, I love to appear young. Like, this is great for me.
You know for a fact Six Flags was involved on this too.
Yeah.
Like, there's
they
no
got their
accident
cut,
there.
Yeah.
This was a commercial for Six Flags as well.
Which, as soon as you said, what is it called? Six Flags what?
Magic Mountain, I think.
That's it
Stop.
makes me feel sick.
Yeah,
It's
Six Flags
so
Magic
cringe.
Mountain in LA.
I just go, I would not want to go. I was just at the Mall of America for Go-Go. I was like, thank God we're on like the little kid rides, and most of them I can't even be on it. But I'd be on this swipe or no swipey one that whips you around.
No.
Hated it.
No.
Hated it. And she was laughing so hard. And I was like, God, only for her. Never a man. I would never go to an amusement park for a man.
It's a
Never.
ride called Swipe or No Swipe?
Swipe or no
That's like
swiping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like from Dora the Explorer.
Oh, I have no idea.
No,
That sounds
it's
like a
not like
dating profile thing. Like swipe or no swiping? Like what? That's a kid's ride?
Who do you want your new daddy to be? Swipe away, Go-Go.
Hot mess is Mike right now.
There's swipe or no
That's a
swipe.
kid's ride?
But it's so funny because Kendall and I both speak kids shows.
Dora.
Swipe or no swiping. God. Mike,
Okay.
you're so-
Oh, so sorry. The actual hot mess is Dak Prescott.
Tell me why.
The quarterback for the Cowboys. Okay, this isn't going to ring a bell until I tell you this. Remember the Cowboys player who was on his bachelorette joint party?
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, that's lame. That's so weird.
And
Don't ever do that.
Yeah, and they reported all this screaming. We found out before they even came back from it. They were like, there was
Fighting.
screaming. And other people around the lake were like, this is awful.
Awful. Awful enough that they canceled their wedding. Well, Dak, it's about to be football season. You're going to have to talk to somebody about this. So he did this interview with the Dallas Morning News. And they're like, so what happened? And he goes, there's a lot of false narratives out there on both sides. More importantly, it's just, it's an unfortunate situation for everybody and the kids. Bro, you want to know what's unfortunate? The fact that a month after you called off your wedding with your mother of your two very young children, you were seen canoodling with one of her bridesmaids.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That is an unfortunate situation.
Those poor, unfortunate souls.
I'm like, you know that was going on for a long time because their babies are 2 and 1. That means he was definitely having an affair because God forbid he could just not touch someone after his wife had a baby or like when she was pregnant. And it had to be, one of her best friends. It's so icky.
It's so icky. Listen, the fact that this man was cheating on his baby is the mother of his children,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that he was cheating on it with one of the bridesmaids and didn't even go up a couple ticks when they're like, we're going to do a joint bachelorette party.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has been cheating forever. This kind of person isn't like, I just started dating somebody. He's been cheating their whole relationship.
And remember, they even said the rumor was that they did a joint bachelorette party because she didn't trust him. Yeah, I think so. Since, he was probably sleeping with your bridesmaid at the party.
I just loved how after this story came out, they were like, oh no, not only has he been cheating, but he had multiple, I think, social media accounts, like multiple Instagram accounts, because there's one phone that's like his DM women phone. And that's the only thing it's used for is his other accounts. So he can direct message all these other women that he's cheating with.
Okay,
It's so gross.
I was like, please be young, Sarah Jane Ramos. She's 32. But I go, ladies, listen. I don't care, especially if you're in your 20s, this really hits home.
Mm-hmm.
If you're somebody who goes, I don't want to have separate bachelorette parties. Like, I don't trust this man to have a bachelor party. You shouldn't be having a wedding.
Nope.
If at any point you go, I can't trust this human out in these streets with an ounce of liquor in him and there to be an eligible woman anywhere, that is a sign, and I don't even have to explain it. At that point, not great, guys.
Not great.
I would highly recommend not even thinking the bachelorette party through, think the wedding through.
Oh, my God.
You're going to spend your whole life wondering where that guy is at. Do you want that?
No. My husband went up camping in the northern woods of Minnesota. Loser!
Oh, I thought you meant like
What else?
recently. You meant she
No,
meant
no,
for
no,
her bachelor
as a
party.
bachelor party. I'm like, you're a loser, but also like, I love that.
Yeah. And
She
you
knew
didn't
the
once
squirrel.
go,
No.
who's in that tent?
Who's
No.
there?
Couldn't care less. Because nobody. The answer is nobody.
Nobody.
Tell us what you think. Did Dax cheat? Because we actually know it. It is, yes.
Yes.
Tell us if you want to like and subscribe and see them toes. Let's be honest. We're here for Mike's Toes. Please subscribe. We're like 100 away from 1,000, so we'd love it.